Welcome back, everyone. This is Akanar here with more Elden Ring, where last time we got our introduction to Dragonlord Placidusax. And what an epic introduction it was. If you for whatever reason missed that, definitely check out the previous episode. Farum Azula in general has been just amazing. Probably my favorite zone in the game so far. But getting to see the reveal of the cutscene for Placidusax, and then just looking at the boss arena, it is such an amazing sight. Looking forward to getting back to that fight, which we will be doing momentarily. But first, there were a couple items that I realized that we've been picking up along the way that have kind of been foreshadowing the Dragonlord, and I didn't even realize it. We've picked up all these Drake talismans, as well as the Dragon Crest Shield talismans, and they talk about the ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree, who would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. Is that a reference to the Dragonlord Placidusax? Interesting to think about that. We also have, of course, been picking up a bunch of these ancient dragon smithing stones, and I had been sort of glossing over the text, not fully understanding it, but it clearly talks about a scale of the ancient Dragonlord. It's kind of, well, it's not really in the name, I would say. The ancient dragons are, you know, we've fought against a lot of what I think are pretty clearly the ancient dragons, like Lanciax. We fought against a variety of those, but I did not really pick up on this text about the ancient Dragonlord, hidden treasure of Farum Azula. The ancient Dragonlord's seat is said to lie beyond time. That makes so much more sense now, having been finally drawn into the eye of the storm, the heart of the tempest that lies beyond time. This stone lightly twists time, allowing the creation of a weapon capable of slaying a god. And then the last one was this talisman that we got last time, the Old Lord's Talisman. This one is made a lot more sense because of the order in which we did things, having picked this up after seeing Placidusax. But yeah, the heart of the storm beyond time. Such a cool idea. Part of what has been making Farum Azula such a blast. And I'm also so glad that I didn't miss the opportunity to just lie down and be absorbed into the heart of the storm. It also made me venture back here to the capital because I wanted to take another look at the... I still haven't figured out exactly if this is a statue. This would have been quite the statue to construct. Or is it actually an ancient dragon that somehow ended up here? I don't know how it would have ended up in this particular pose. We also have what kind of appears to be its weapon lodged into the capital. But is this also a statue or something that has been constructed by men? Or was it actually this ancient dragon's weapon? We now have seen the Dragonlord Placidusax has an attack, a lightning attack that looks very much like this. It also got me thinking about we picked up a spell last time, the ancient, what was it? The Golden Lightning Fortification that mentioned Grandsax. And the bitter war of the ancient dragons that followed. The assault. The Knights of the Erd Tree during the assault, they use this incantation during the assault by the great dragon Grandsax and the bitter war of the ancient dragons that followed. It reminded me about a weapon that I had completely forgotten about. I had completely just... That name, Grandsax, we've heard it before. A great ancient dragon, Grandsax once rained calamity upon the royal capital. The only time in historical record that Leyndell's walls have fallen. This marked the dawn of the war against the ancient dragons. That right there, this weapon, sure looks like that. Is this Grandsax? I really want to know more of the details of whatever story there is to be told here. But man, it's just, even if we don't get all the details, just the history and the cool factor that just surrounds, that oozes out of the pores of this video game is so cool. All right, with that, we will continue to, as we always do, ponder and wonder about the mysteries of the game. But for now, we are going to turn our attention to a boss fight. I had pondered, I was thinking about the idea of potentially going back to the Shadow Realm and delving in there a little bit. But as I was thinking about it more, first of all, I've just been enjoying Farum Azula so much, and I am really, really interested to get back to not just the Dragonlord fight, but we also still have the main fog gate to deal with. So we have those things, but we also have, I think I need to bring the elevator up here. We also have, I was just thinking that the DLC, it doesn't quite feel like I want to do it yet. It's not quite the same. It's one thing for us to bounce between different zones in the base game, you know, the snowfield versus Farum Azula. We kind of bounced around earlier in the game between, I don't know, Liurnia and the Aldous Plateau and Caelid. Like there was, it's one thing to kind of wander around between those areas, but it feels different. It feels different when we're talking about the DLC. The DLC kind of feels, you know, that the whole, it's called a Shadow Realm. There's like a completely different tree. Actually, I don't know exactly where I'm going here. There's a completely different tree. Oh, we're going down here. We're going down here. We're going down this way. We got to learn the run back. This is the other thing, though, about the Dragonlord. The part that maybe wasn't so amazing was the thought of doing this run back. I just think in general, I still want to wait when it comes to the DLC. We'll get to it eventually. I know there are, or at least I have been, my trusted advisors have hinted at the idea that there are some cool things there, as I'm sure there are, perhaps some like cool weapons that we could utilize and use them as part of our adventures in the base game in addition to the DLC. But I also, it feels right to me for the moment to stay focused where we are. Free souls from one of the beastmen, surely, falling to his death. So for now, we are here, and we're going to focus on the Dragonlord. I have decided to go back to the Siluria's tree. We've upgraded it to a +9, and I think we're really going to lean in on Siluria's woe. I did a little bit of testing off camera with this Shard of Alexander, greatly boosts the attack power of skills, and Godfrey's icon, which enhances charged spells and skills. These things are a nice damage boost to Siluria's woe when we're charging it. And I'm also using the Carian Filigreed Crest to give some savings on the FP consumption. So our flasks are 12-2, and we have, we're going to see about leaning into Siluria's woe, because it kind of feels like holy damage should be pretty decent against a Dragonlord. Let's find out, shall we? Let's get into it. We're not going to apply anything other than, I think we'll drink our Flask of Wondrous Physic when we get in there. It actually does do the cutscene again, which I am going to skip this time. We are going to skip this cutscene, which is rather lengthy. But then it does, okay, it doesn't jump directly into the boss fight, so it does give you another moment, if you so choose, to just marvel at this spectacle. It is such a cool spectacle, is it not? God damn. Okay, I'm not even sure that I'm going to use Grail's Roar. I think we're just going to try to focus on one thing. Doing Siluria's woe. We'll go ahead and drink our Flask of Wondrous Physic, but otherwise we are We are going to focus on trying... I thought he was going to... There we go. Yeah, there's supposed to be 3 of these, I think. There's number 2. And then there should be a 3rd. There's a 3rd. Okay, then we do the whoa. Whoa, go. That's nice. That's a nice bit of damage there. I like that. We're not going to worry about trying to do some sort of a tail cut because it didn't seem like that was something worth focusing on. There does appear to be on his left-hand side, there appears to be a severed neck. There's like a 3rd neck there, I want to say. And the gold plating. Gosh, this is so cool looking. Like, maybe I would have time to squeeze in a charge attack in between each of these, but I'm right now just waiting for the... If you're gonna let me get away with this, I guess we'll just keep going. I guess we'll just keep going. How greedy can I be? Got you greedy. That's the one there. That's the one there. We need to, like, get away. Is that what we're doing? Look at that. Look at that, how everything is just, like, frozen in time for just a split second. Okay. All right. You got me. Phase 2? Right. That's right. I forgot about this part. Where is he? Where is he? Okay. I got you. Oh my gosh. Yo. This is so sick. Oh. So fucking sick. Get us out of here. Time to drink. Oh, that was a little different. Okay, I had an opening there to attack. I'm definitely not sure about the timings on this second phase. Let's see if we can squeeze in a charge attack here. We can. We got plenty of time. Plenty of opening there. Oh, that is... Okay, I'm dodging it still, but I'm not quite... Oh, can we get out of... Dude, that's actually kind of similar to what Recusant Bernal was doing, isn't it? That's actually a little bit similar. Dude, this is so sick. Whoop. I'm expecting that claw attack to come so much closer to me. And it's like... Yo! Shit. Phase 3. Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? Oh my god. I was so late on that dodge. Not even close to avoiding that. Fire. Oh shit. Oh shit, you got me. You got me. Oh no. 2 hits from the fire. No. I love the range. The range on the woe. The woe range is too good. It's too good. Oh no. What? Yup. Whoop. Shit. Shit. Where is he? We found him. I found him, guys. I see where he is. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Laser beams. No. Okay, that was going well. That was going well, and then he decided to start shooting laser beams. Not allowed. Okay, guys. We're doing good damage. So we are on the right track here. I forgot to send the elevator back up, but we're definitely on the right track. This run back is a little bit gnarly, but we at least know, I think now, where to jump off. What an absolutely the spectacle of this boss. The spectacle bosses in this game are just absolutely insane. They are on a completely... I couldn't give myself, obviously, the freebie trickle heal here. That's another thing I could do if I wanted. Yo! I was not expecting you to jump so close to me. This is fine. This is fine. It's all good. It's okay. It's fine. Is this the way? Is this the way here? Okay, that's the way. Got him. Those... the laser beams! Dragonlord laser beams. Since when did... If that was the Dragonlord knew how to shoot laser beams. Why did the ancient dragons... Did he not pass down that knowledge? The ancient dragons don't have that going on. They need that. They need it. Get our friends some beams. My goodness. Okay. This is oh, this is amazing. Will I wait? I might wait to phase 2 to drink my whatchamacallit? My Flask of Wondrous Visit. I think I might wait. Nope, fuck. God damn it. No! Shit. Should not be attacking here. Okay, we gotta get in rhythm. Let's do the fight correctly here. Hold the phone. I think we're okay to attack from here. We can get 2, maybe 3, if that's not too greedy. And then we will recharge our stamina. And wait for the next attack to happen. Oh, okay, that one we gotta get away. Get me the hell out of here. Whoa, my goodness. So cool. Oh, I'm too far away. Shit. Second attack. Didn't roll, apparently. Oh, he slams down with his wing? Oh, hadn't seen that one before. Too soon. Too soon. Hold on. Bad timing. Bad timing. I really don't want to drink my flask when I'm at like this 60% health mark, but I should have done it. I should have done it because then I wouldn't have died. Because then I could have actually gotten away with it. No, no, I jumped at the wrong spot. Does that count as a boss death? We might count that as a boss death, right? It's part of the experience. That's as opposed to a silly science death. I think that's how we're gonna categorize that one. Did I actually break his stance? Oh, shit. Oh, I'm not gonna make it in time, but we broke the stance. Oh, boy. That's exciting. I'm sad that I missed it, but it's exciting. All right, all right. Phase shift. Phase shift nonsense. Oh, shit. I forgot he swings back. Ooh, that was close. That was close. I'm glad for at least the camera lock stain around. It doesn't disengage the camera lock. No! Okay, the splash damage is getting us. Fire? I thought for sure he was breathing fire. Nope. I thought I was going to eat a hit. Let's get our stamina back. Where are you? Where are you, my dude? Yeah. Think I'm just barely close enough? I was not. I was not. Come close. Come closer, my friend. There we go. Waiting for a follow-up attack. Oh, he threw the rocks. He threw the rocks at us. Nope, fuck. I forgot. I forgot. I don't know where he is. Okay, I found him. I found him. And laser beams. I forgot laser beams. Oh my god. Let's hope he only does those lasers one time. One time laser beams, please. Oh, the fucking splash damage. I forgot about my flask winner's physic. Swipe back. Yep. No follow-up? Dang it. Nice. Laser beams. Okay. We know this move. Come on, camera lock. Shit. Plenty of flasks. Sneaky son of a bitch. Should have fired, should have fired. One more. Got away with it. Got away with it. Legend felled Dragonlord Placidusax. Dang, we had a really good build with the Siluria's Woe. The range on that skill is just so dang good. Okay, my gosh. What a cool fucking fight. Remembrance of the Dragonlord. Let's touch grace. Holy crap. Holy crap. The lightning has calmed. The storm has calmed. What an absolutely incredible experience. Dude, the laser beams! The goddamn laser beams. I'm so glad that that was a one-time attack. Although, as long as we were far enough away where it was just the one time we had to dodge the lasers that went in our direction. That worked out. That worked out. We have a healthy little stash of souls now. Runes that have fallen into our pockets. Remembrance of Dragonlord Placidusax hewn into the Erd Tree. The Dragonlord whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time is said to have been Elden Lord in the age before the Erd Tree. Once his god was fled, the Lord continued to await its return. What does that mean? What that mean? The Dragonlord is said to have been Elden Lord in the age before the Erd Tree. I really want to put all of this timeline together, but there are so many details that are so spread out over so many different items in classic FromSoft fashion. It's tough to put it all together. Like, so the concept of Elden Lord is not specifically tied to the Erd Tree. This existed before the Erd Tree. It just could be that this Elden Lord, the idea of the Elden Lord is just, depending on what age you're in, there's different phases or ages of history. But each of those ages has some ruling figure that kind of ties it all together in some way. And at this time, or during this age, the age of the dragons, it was the Dragonlord. There could have been multiple Dragonlords as well, right? It may not just have been Placidusax. What is this part, though, about his god? Once his god was fled, the Lord continued to await its return? That, I don't know what that's referring to. Once his god, who's his god? You'd think that, like, Placidusax would be the god that all the other ancient dragons pay homage to, but maybe he's just Dragon Lord, not Dragon God. Who is the god of the dragons? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Guys, I cannot say it enough about how amazing this experience was. Dragonlord Placidusax. And just, once again, how close were we to missing it all? I know, probably at some point, we would have made sure that I got to see this. There's no way that, my trusted advisors would let me put down this video game without saying, you might need to go investigating Farum Azula one more time. I don't even think I could have let myself do it either, because if we had walked away from that bottom portion in Farum Azula without lying down, it would have been gnawing at me. I would have been thinking, just like the, erudition Light the Way is still nagging at me, just like the mystery of Chlora's Rise is still gnawing away at me. We've got to figure out these open questions still. This one would have been as well. Maybe not as prominent, but I would have been like, huh? Why was that down in Firmizoma? Why was that there? What an amazing, amazing spectacle. Definitely right up there with my all-time favorite moments, not just in FromSoft games, but any game. Absolutely incredible. Okay, let's check out our new boss soul options.
Don't worry, my dear. I'll see.
Let's see what the Dragonlord has to offer. Is that a new spell? There's also a pretty cool looking sword. Let's read them both. Dragon King's Cragblade. We already have a Cragblade, right? Or did we get it from... Or is that an Ash of War? We have an Ash of War named Cragblade, don't we? It was associated with Radon in my mind, because it does gravity stuff. But anyway, okay. Cat Laser Brain, getting distracted. Dragon King's Cragblade. It is a lot of dexterity that is required for this one, as it is a heavy thrusting sword. Oh, I see it now. Okay. It felt like it was just going to be a big old great sword, but I guess it kind of is. It's heavy. Well, not that heavy. It weighs 8. But it has a much more a pointy. It's a pointy stick. A pointy Cragblade, piercing gravelstone sword containing primeval lightning. Yeah, this ain't no stick. Excuse me for saying that. A portion of the Dragonlord's power gained from a remembrance. This weapon commands great power over the paltry mortal dragons of today. Yeah, there is definitely... I don't know that I've ever verbally noted it, but obviously I was visually noting the very clear difference between the ancient dragons and all the other different types of dragons that the much more flesh and blood dragons compared to the stone skin, gravel-stoned ancient dragons. I wonder what the difference is there. Is there an explanation? Probably. There's probably a Vati video. Unique skill, Thundercloud form. Temporarily transform into a red thundercloud and fly through the air, then plunge down with a lightning-infused blade. Hold to increase the reach of the thundercloud form. Okay. Now this other one is an incantation. Placidusax's Ruin. That's fun to say. The name is just so good, but it uses 3 slots? What? It does spew the golden breath of Dragonlord Placidusax. I mean, we're obviously getting this. We are obviously getting this and putting it directly into our spell slots. Transforms caster into the Dragonlord to spew golden breath from above. This incantation can be cast while jumping. These are the dying wails of the Dragonlord who once dwelled eternally beyond time. I am curious what kind of damage it's going to do. Is it going to do both fire and holy damage? Might have to experiment a little bit and see. We can do some experimentation. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? It doesn't cost anything either. So we can just get it for free. It's going to take 3 spell slots. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Wait, there was a... I forgot all about this incantation from the Lord of Blood. We haven't been really doing blood stuff. I think that's why I sort of set it to the side in my mind. And I'm going to do that again right this second because I don't want the Cat Laser Brain getting distracted from trying out the cool new toy. We have to do this. Let's also level up. Let's spend our runes. What we're going to do here is, this is a lot of runes to spend, but it's actually only going to get us 2 levels because that's how expensive things are these days. We're going to do 1 point in strength just in case I want to wield the Giant Crusher or something. The Giant Crusher is the main one that I have in mind. I think this would get us to be able to two-hand the Giant Crusher naturally. No enhancements needed. And then we'll go another point in endurance. We don't need another point in faith, correct? It was 30-something to be able to equip Placidusax's Ruin. What a fantastic name. Boy, it's perfect. 2 levels there. Perfect. And we can always respec. I forgot already that I'm going to memorize a new spell. What do we put in its place? What do we... Let's go ahead and temporarily... we'll take out the other dragon roars and replace it with... I cannot wait to see. I cannot wait to see what this looks like. I also can't... I kind of can't wait. I want to see, actually... We're going to go out to the testing. We're going to go out to our 4... This is my new testing ground, where I see how much my spells do. I normally do this off camera, but we have done a little bit on camera now, and so we will return here because I want to see what this looks like. I was not expecting it to last nearly as long as that. Are you serious? Are you serious? That was incredible. Okay, I didn't realize it was going to be the laser beams. I thought it was going to be the other spell that he does in, you know, from the outset of the fight. Just the normal golden fire breath spell. We get to do the laser beams. Oh, but we don't get to do a third. We need to fix this. How much does this cost? 62 times 3, quick maths, 186. Let's head back to the hold, and I think now is the time with our super sick... I really want to go try this against that tree sentinel. We might get absolutely owned. I don't know how the tree sentinel is gonna take to us standing there or levitating there and just being a big show off with our ruinous breath.
Oh, Smith is now.
I don't know how friendly or keenly he's going to accept that, but I think it's time for us to actually use an ancient dragon smithing stone. This claw mark seal, like I said before, it's been tried and true. It's been with us for quite a while now. It's not an amazing boost to our, you know, it gets our incantation scaling up to a 272 from a 268, which is fine, but it's also, you know, it's finally the ultimate god-slaying weapon, correct? Let's do it. There it is. God-Slain Armament. Achievement. Upgraded any armament to its highest stage. And now I want to see if this is going to... I feel like this is definitely going to trigger a progression with the Smithing Master.
Oh, Smith is long now.
Or not. Or not. We've got a God-Slaying weapon now, don't we? Maybe I'm misinterpreting what he's been trying to tell us. But, okay. He's happy to keep smithing away. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to Farum Azula, beside the Great Bridge. We've dealt with the Dragonlord. And let's... it's time to head in the other direction. There's only so much to do left. There's only so much left to do here in Farum Azula. Boy, this is such an amazing looking zone. It is so amazing. It is so incredible. Yep. Hi there. Hello. Hello. I'm not even hitting you. No. I didn't even... He's like, cool trick, bro. Cool trick. Let me try that. Let me do that as well. No, I hit... Why did I hit R2? He's got a fireball. Okay. Okay, I got the upper ground now. Fuck. Why did I... I knew that was gonna happen. I just knew it. Oh, he's shooting fire at us. God damn it. Oh my god. I just knew that it was gonna happen. Dude, we're not hitting him. We're not hitting him. I'm so disappointed. My new super cool spell. And it does nothing. It does nothing, guys. It's such a long wind-up. Like, I should, you know, I should expect that. Okay, we got him once. We got him once. But we're not doing any damage. We might be going back to Siluria's Woe. I wanted this to be good. Wanted it to be good. We did actually stagger him. I noticed that, at least that much. But otherwise, we are just not... We are not getting the job done. Okay, it could be a really cool spell, but not against this enemy. It's not the right enemy. I don't even know if Siluria's Woe is going to be a good decision against this guy. Let's retech the... There's a lot of fire damage going on with this guy, so we can probably get some good use out of that. Or maybe even just put it on this slot. Let's do that. And then here, what did I have against? I was doing the Filigreed. I don't know that I need the Filigreed. That might be too much greed. But we're going to go back to this setup. And then set the flasks back. We're going to try this Siluria's Woe again and see if it can get the job done. That's why am I hitting R2 instead of L2? I should have opened. I should have opened. Much better damage. And we were not getting poised out of... We're not getting knocked out of our attack. Dude, did we even take any damage from that fire spell? Okay, whoops. Did we take any damage from the fire spell? That's not fair. Not allowed to dodge. There it is. Now he's got Ancient Lightning. Yo, what the hell? That was so much damage. I forgot to drink my flask of Wondrous Physic. That Hone Bolt was ridiculous. That Hone Bolt got me exactly at the wrong time. We can do this. We can do this. Fuck me. I was too late. We got this. We got this. Just do it correctly. Just don't be a dingus. Don't be a dingus, and you're good to go. Okay. Malformed Dragon armor set. Is that what it was called? The Malformed Tree Sentinel? I don't think so. This might be just a different version of the Tree Sentinel. Let's check the description. Adorned with various dragon imagery and worn by the misshapen Tree Sentinels. After the great ancient dragon, Grand Sax, attacked, the Sentinels had an epiphany. The only way to truly protect the Erd Tree was to become dragons themselves. Have we That's a cool helm, by the way. Really cool armor set. Have we had that bit of information before? The only way to truly protect the Erdtree was to become dragons themselves. What? Become dragons themselves. Maybe that there is so much to keep track of. And as we've seen before, I forget details that we've previously come across. I do forget. I do be forgetting. Really, really interesting. Let's switch this back out for the... We don't know what is through that fog gate, so we're going to go a little bit more of a general non-physical damage negation. This is crazy, dude. This is insane. I am liking this. This Siluria's woe is pretty nice, I gotta say. We'll just give ourselves these freebies and we gotta see what's through a fog gate. Is it gonna be Maliketh? It doesn't feel right for it to be Maliketh, but I don't know where Maliketh is supposed to be. So this place is as good as any. We're gonna find out in a moment. This building is amazing looking. Feels a little like a coliseum, except it does have a roof. It feels like there's a shadow there. Doesn't that feel like there's a shadow? Am I seeing things? Is there a shadow there? Are we getting a shadow spoiler through the fog gate? How does this work?
Tarnished. Why wouldst thou? Why? 'Tis no matter. Hear my vow. The distant death shall not be stolen again.
Of course. Of course. How did I not see this coming? Of course. The Beast Clergyman. The Beast Clergyman. The Beast Clergyman, dude. Of course! He's throwing his stones. Look out, he's got the stones. Oh my god. The Beast Clergyman. He said, I shall not let destined death be stolen again. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a gosh darn second. Is the Beast Clergyman Maliketh? The Rune of Death was stolen from Maliketh, was it not? What? Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. I was right, though. I was right. I just forgot about my theory that this would be where the Beast Clergyman went to. I just forgot. That's not the move. I want to do L2. Boy, boy, oh boy, we do not have a second to breathe. Do you know that you can cast that repeatedly? That stone spell? It's part of the fun. Cast that shit repeatedly, dude. I do not know if I'm gonna... Beast Clergyman. We've been feeding him Deathroot this whole time. We've been feeding him Deathroot. We've been feeding him Deathroot. Have we been feeding Maliketh Deathroot this whole time? Or am I really jumping the gun? Am I really out to lunch on what I think is what I think is happening with the Beast Clergyman? But he said, I won't let destined death be stolen again. That feels like a dead giveaway. No pun intended. He does not have the same, well, at least at the outset, it does not seem like he's got the same openings that we had against the Dragonlord. The Dragonlord had some much wider attack openings, it seemed. So we'll see if we can actually get shit done against this guy. I should probably drink my Flask of Wondrous Physic. So maybe there are openings when he goes for the Beast Claw attacks. Those are the ones where he does seem to have like a charge up. But when he's in close doing this business... Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, he actually doesn't have too much health. At least right now. But if this guy is Maliketh, there's probably going to be a big transformation coming here. Now, I don't think this fight's going to be that easy if this is Maliketh. This is insane, dude. Whoa, way too soon. Way too fucking soon against the stone. I should note that the stone has a travel time. It has an arc. I'm ducking. Why am I crouching? This music is so fitting. It totally fits the mood, because I do not feel... it's the exact opposite of what I felt against the Dragonlord. I feel so... It feels so solemn. Okay. Moment of truth. There's that medallion we've seen before.
Become my blade once more.
The Black Blade. Whoa! What? Oh my god. Wow, dude. That sword, this armor, the mane. It's fucking Maliketh! God damn it! God damn it! Oh my god! Let's fucking go! What the fuck? Excuse me? America's Black Blade? What? Nah. This has got to be the best game ever. America's Black Blade. It was fucking Maliketh. I love it when you know that a game is doing it when you actually guess the reveal. You know, there's a big reveal that the Beast Clergyman is Maliketh. We guessed it based on that. All the, you know, we've done the sleuthing, we've been paying attention, we've been doing the digging, and then he drops that line at the start of the fight. We've been feeding him death root this whole time, unknowingly, unwittingly. And even with that information, even knowing that, even knowing what was coming, or having a very strong confidence in what was coming, it still knocks your socks off. It still is one of the sickest transformations. Like, is he a lion or a wolf? That it wasn't exactly clear what type of kitty cat. I guess a wolf is not a kitty cat. I guess he kind of looks. He's got some kitty cat features. So I guess we're saying that he's more of a lion. I don't know yet for sure. I don't know yet. There's a sick looking mane. There is a sick as hell armor set. And that sword, it kind of reminded me, well, spoiler alert for Sekiro. I once again am assuming that if you're here, you know that I played the games before. I'm going to talk about them sometimes, but when Genichiro, or when the Sword Saint comes out of Genichiro, that's kind of how that felt, with that sword coming out of his wrist. It was like, holy fuck, dude. We haven't even started to talk about the implication of America's Black Blade. What the fuck is that shit? But of course, America is Radagon. So yeah. There's actually runes in there. We actually have 36,000 runes that I forgot to spend. Okay. That is the least of our worries right now, though, because we have a fucking America's Black Blade that is on our ass. Whoa. Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen... Do we have that spell? I want that one, dude. You've been holding out on us. Grank / Maliketh. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Dude, how have I not been spoiled on that? How have I not been spoiled on that fucking shit? What the hell? This shit is insane. I was trying to roll through that. I did not roll through it. Okay. All right. Let's watch this again. Because holy shit, I need to hydrate. We did notice this, right? like, it was pretty noticeable. It's like a red gem. Like, it's meant to stand out when you see him there in the bestial sanctum. Death become my blade once more. What the fuck? Oh, oh shit, dude, we have a thing for this guy. I forgot. We have an item for this guy. We forgot to equip the item, guys. Okay, hold on. Hold on here. I'm just look at this shit. God damn. I'm reminded very much of Artorias right there. In that moment, the pose that Artorias does at the beginning of his fight, that's very, very reminiscent of that. He's taking our health, just like the fucking... Oh, no. No, what the fuck? And there... Okay. 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 Yo. Okay. Guys, we have an item. We have an item that we are supposed to have on our quick items here. Where be this thing? Where? There it is. Blasphemous Claw. Can deflect the power of the black blade. It does say here, Maliketh, the black beast of destined death. Yeah, this was the real big, probably the real big giveaway that, hey, you're probably fighting Maliketh when you get to the end of this zone. That jewel there, the red jewel, similar to what he's got in his little medallion. So, okay, so then can we just use this right now? Interesting. Yeah, speaking of Artorias, shades of, was it the silver amulet? What was that thing called? That you could just spam the shit out of to deflect the all the shit from Manus. This is fucking insane, dude. Fucking insane. Ooh, okay, we need to learn some moves. We gotta learn some stinking moves. I might need a different shield while we're learning these moves, because our holy damage negation is jack shit. It might be better for us to put on this golden great shield. I think we'll do that. Let's put on the golden great shield, but we'll do no skill on it, because that way we can cast our Siluria's Woe. Huh. Although with this guy's moves, I'm not sure if that's gonna be a good idea either. But we're gonna do it for now. I did not equip the correct armor. That's what we need to do there. Do it like that, and then this game is absolutely unreal, guys. Unreal. Oh, I can choose. Oh yeah, we make it sacred to up its holy damage negation. I'm presuming, I think correctly presuming, that based on the fact that the Maliketh, we've seen this before, right? The whether it's the Black Knife Assassins or the Black Blade Gargoyles, they do holy damage. Counterintuitively somewhat, because this is the first time in a FromSoft game that red has an association with holy, at least in my mind. Probably a good idea for us to drink our Flask of Wondrous Physic before the second phase transition, if I can remember. Boy, he's charging. He's coming. He's not waiting around. He's not waiting around. God, ow, I forgot he's doing that move. And now I'm two-handing my shield. Because I'm smart. Super smart. How? What is that hitbox? What in the hell is that hitbox? I didn't notice before that he puts the blade in his mouth when he's casting that. That's so cool. I thought I might get him to transition. Okay, let's see if we can learn here. See if we can do some learning. Why am I trying to attack? We're supposed to be learning. Where in the world though are we supposed to do this blasphemous claw? It's got to be like some big, what appears to be an unavoidable attack like that. Just barely survived there. Or these? Are we able to deflect those maybe? What does that mean, Marika's Black Blade? How was... Does that mean... Does that actually mean... Actually, I don't... No. If it's Marika's Black Blade, if he is Marika's Black Blade, that he is faithful to Queen Marika. But the Rune of Death was stolen from him by Ronnie. Then that means that the Rune of Death was stolen from Marika. Doesn't it? And it's used then to kill Godwyn. And that's the point at which Marika shatters the Elden Ring. He dodged it. God damn it. It kind of feels like he's throwing pocket sand at us. I accidentally summoned Torrent instead of drinking. Perfect. It is pocket sand, isn't it? That ain't pocket sand. Fuck. He dodged it again, this motherfucker. Shit, I forgot about that part. I forgot about that part. He is so sick. He is so cool. This guy's moves. The beast clergyman the whole time, dude. I'm okay. All right. The camera was up against the pillar there, but I was spamming the blasphemous claw, and it didn't seem to be working. It didn't seem to be working, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's where we're supposed to be. I mean, maybe there's a timing, you know, I have to be more precise with the timing, perhaps. Maybe that's the case, but I wasn't. If there is, I was not hitting it. I'm pretty sure. Like, it could be that it's, you know, I think I said already, like, it's probably some big unavoidable attack. At least that's what I have in my mind now that I mentioned the thing about Manus. So I'm thinking, like, it must be this huge rain down of Black Blade death magic that's going to be something we have to shield against. I don't know, man. I don't freaking know. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. I don't know if it's worth it to go for my souls. Probably not. Why am I so greedy about going for souls? Why am I like this? Shit. Still tentative about my openings. Still tentative about my openings. Like, we tank a little damage from the pocket sand, but we get a hit. Forgot to drink my flask of Wondrous Physic. Can I do it in time here? Can I do it in time? Dude, how is this guy so fucking sick? Half the battle is being able to, like, you know, not be stuck in awe of his moves the entire time. Okay, I don't know if Siluria's Woe is gonna cut it. I don't know if this is the I think I need to reevaluate my strategy here. I was just thinking about the fact that D sent us in the first place to Grank. D was the one that put us in the position of feeding death to the Black Blade. All right, we're switching gears here. We're switching gears. We're gonna try spells, because as I realized, well, we're gonna take a death here before we even get started, because I realized that my Siluria's Woe, in addition to taking a long time to charge. God damn it. I hate that hitbox. In addition to taking a long time to charge, it does holy damage, which is kind of, well, that's what Maliketh does. Right? So he's probably resistant to it? I've already used 3 of my flasks here. I was gonna use a Grail's Roar against your ass, but that doesn't seem to... the pocket sand, man. Alright. what is gonna work against you? I mean, Siluria's Woe is not the worst for the first phase. I kind of switched weapons. I kind of switched to my Magma Scale Sword, so I don't have it. That doesn't do very well. Flame of Felgod is not super effective. But I equipped the whole... We've got a bunch of spells to try here to see what School of Magic might do best for us. I don't know that what works against the Beast Clergyman is necessarily going to be the same as what works against Maliketh. It should, but it's possible they would have different resistances somehow. Oh, that is not very... Black Flame is... It's okay. You know, it's a pretty low-level spell. I shouldn't be too quick to judge. I kind of figured you wouldn't take super damage from your own spells. Man, that pocket sand is something else. Maybe we stick with Siluria as well for the first phase. Flame of Frenzy doesn't seem to do it either. It's like, it does pretty good damage, but we are also, you know, I had it teched. I was teching in those talismans specifically for this fight. Actually, all things considered, the Flame of the Felgod did reasonable against you. And maybe Black Flame also is reasonable because it's actually pretty cheap. And from a lore standpoint, it was Maliketh who stole the power of the Glowmide Queen, right? Or sealed it away. So just because you're the Black Blade, it doesn't mean you're resistant to Black Flame. In fact, you're mortal enemies to it. Maybe. Maybe. Stinking pocket sand. Should have fired. Should have fired. He always does the pocket sand after the stone. There we go. Okay. Most importantly, we still just need to keep digesting patterns. And we're lasting, we're just not lasting long enough in this phase so far. Because man, is he... Okay, that one. Shit. Dude, okay, that move, has that killed us every single time? Has that killed us every single time? It looks like it is 3 of the blades of death. It is, oh, there it is right there. The blade of death. That's the skill on the black knife. And it's, I'm getting distracted by the fact that it's subtracting from our max HP. I'm getting distracted by that fact. I think fire might be the best way to go. Fire might be what we want to do. We're not, I don't think we're going to be able to get Grail's Roar dependably off. So we're gonna tech that out. Let me retech my spells here real quick. We're putting the focus back on fire spells, particularly Black Flame, because it is a short cast time. That's one of its biggest strengths. Like, you can charge it when you need. You can charge it when you need, but it also has a short cast time, which we kind of need. We need it against both the Beast Clergyman and Maliketh. Oh, we have cover. I didn't even think about that. We have cover, and then that's an opening. I should drink. Boy, that... The ever... Oh my god. Holy shit. The ever-present Artorias / Gale. These... When the boss goes over your head and gets ready to slam the sword down in the coolest way ever. God damn it, I fell for it again. How? How? No. Okay, I need to keep blocking there. Apparently. Out of juice. Out of juice. I need a drink. I need a drink. I need a drink. You're so fucking cool. I still am not doing that one correctly. No, there's a... Oh, shit! Oh, okay, okay. Fuck. That was going better. I'm feeling much better about that all of a sudden. Okay. There's a significant amount of learning that has taken place. Cool. But there... Why is this arena... This feels like a DS2 thing all of a sudden. And I'm in the Hades Tower. And I forgot, I didn't hit all the levers to raise the rings inside of the fucking Dragon Rider's boss room. Where's the lever, guys? We missed the lever in Farum Azula. I could have sworn. I think I actually, like, my brain was telling me during the beast, when we first walked in there, I want to say that I noticed that there was, like, a ledge to fall off of. And I silently registered that fact, thinking, okay, we need to be careful not to go to the sides. And then somehow throughout the several attempts now through the Beast Clergyman phase, I thought we had gotten close enough to the edge where I had sort of convinced myself of the opposite. I had started to think, well, wait a second, maybe there is no place to fall off. Maybe it's all in my head. And we're A-okay. Don't even need to worry about it. Dang it. Oh wait, you got it! Yes! So we do need to be careful about backing up to the edge. Let's not have our backs to the edge of the arena, please. If we can help it. God damn it. Man, this guy is so amazing. But yeah, he's totally he's got these, the stylish Artorias somersault, Gale somersault. Like, it's, you know, it's been done. It's been done before, but man, it's so badass. Why not just keep on doing it? That's a well that is, it's tough to tap that out. Fuck. I'm gonna try to take the opportunity and drink. Holy fucking shit. Like, I just want to sit and watch. I just want to sit and watch. If it weren't so lethal to just sit and watch, I would do it. He was just waiting for the second that I decided that I was gonna go for a fireball. Man, that's an opening. Okay, so he's got that just one lazy overhand swing. Okay, I guess we can block some of that, or most of it. I hate that you are dodging my black flame. I need to hit you. You're not letting me hit you. Oh, I thought there's a follow-up move. No, why am I two-handing my freaking shield? Oh, breathe. Breathe. Oh, so sick. Dang it, again.
Maliketh's black blade.
No, what? Oy.
Distinct death.
Dang it. I'm still rolling into that one. How do I get away from that? No. Did I actually do the thing? I heard a sound there, but I didn't see what happened, but I heard like the parry sound. I was spamming Blasphemous Claw. It is kind of doing a parry, isn't it? I just figured I hadn't got the timing before and I wanted to try it again. I think I did it, but then I still died. Did I die because I was so low on health and the you know, the black blade or the black flame effect it keeps damage over time? Is that what's going on there? I feel like there's a timing with the Blasphemous Claw. And it's meant to knock back those blades of death, right? Isn't that what the description says? I think we did a thing there and we need to keep experimenting with it. But of course we need to get back to that phase, which is no easy task. That was terrible timing. Now I'm panic drinking. Panic everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta lock it in. Lock it in here. That was my opening. That's also potentially an opening. Oh, he didn't follow up with Pocket Sand? Okay. We bugged him out. Cool. We did it. Okay, it can be done.
Marika's black blade.
Was I too early? Was I too early or too late? Okay, I reviewed the footage and the Blasphemous Claw. First of all, I also reviewed the description of the Blasphemous Claw. I mean, it says it, you don't even have to look at the closer description. It says, can deflect the power of the black blade. It's not saying the blade of death. I was thinking, I thought I had read the blade of death on here as in the skill that the Black Knife Assassins use. The skill that looks like an arc being shot through the air. It lowers our maximum health temporarily. That's not it. I was trying to deflect that move. I don't think we can deflect that move. What actually did work that I didn't register until I reviewed the footage was using this parries his actual attack with the black blade. He's doing the big overhand swing, and I happen to hit the Blasphemous Claw, and that's what stuns him. So we want to actually try to parry his regular sword swings. I don't know how many of those regular sword swings we could actually get to work. That's what's unclear to me, so we're going to have to practice that and see. We know at least the one regular, like, very just vanilla overhand swing that it doesn't have him, like, flipping in the air or anything like that. He's just standing on the ground, big overhand swing. I think that's the one we deflected. And we may be able to deflect more than that, though. We might be able to do some of his somersaulting nonsense. Let's find out. Let's see if we can actually make some progress this time. And in doing so, in preparation for that potential opening, I have equipped Placidusax's Ruin, because maybe we'll actually have the time to get off that attack. In fact, I think we will. I think we will very obviously have the time to get off that attack. We do have to be careful because he is still swinging around. He is still, like, flailing around. God damn it, too early. I probably need to focus. I probably need to lock in and actually do the freaking boss fight. But he does still flail around the blade. Like, we're not completely out of danger just because he's, like, blind or stunned temporarily. So we gotta be careful. But hopefully we can get... I should have just blocked. I should have just blocked.
Distinct death.
That one feels like one that you cannot. I was just late there. That one we should be able to parry, but I was too late. Should have drank. I'm out of flasks. Fuck. I'm too late. Needs to be sooner. That felt like that was pretty on time, but maybe I'm still a little late.
Distinct death.
Oh, wow. I did not realize I was at the phase transition. Okay. Lucky. That should have been a fireball. Too late. I must be too late still. Like, that is an opening there, but I want to drink. Okay, now I'm not sure, because I felt like I got it off in time there, but maybe I'm too early. I dodge that? How do I dodge that? All right, today is a new day. I've taken a break. I could tell I needed one. I was getting a little tired, a little worn down by the Black Blade, not making as much progress as I wanted to. So I've rested up, and also I've done some film study. I did a little bit of taking notes from the footage from the previous attempts, and the first thing I noticed, of course, is I was reminded just how amazing this boss fight is. The feline swiftness and fluidity, the dance. It's almost a dance. That's what it was making me think of, as much as it is influenced by Artorias and Gale, and those are those are the most relevant comparisons. But there is just at least a hint in my mind, a hint of the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Just a hint. It's just, in general, one of the most amazing boss fights from both a spectacle standpoint and a difficulty standpoint. So, in that regard, trying to take some notes from my footage to get some points of improvement, I did notice that there's two things that I want to focus on. The Blasphemous Claw, we did manage to get a couple parries to work, but they were not where I thought. I had looked, in one of my little mini breaks, I had looked at my previous footage and thought that I saw us deflecting his normal stand on the ground overhand swing. That was bullshit. We never did that. We deflected his leap attack. We actually deflected not once but twice one of his leap attacks, which is what I thought my logic says that you can't parry those. But we're not necessarily dealing with yes, we're making like the parry swing with our fist, but it doesn't necessarily have to work like a normal parry. It's some special item for a boss, similar to the Silver Amulet. So who knows how it works? And I think maybe now I know how it works, because I also looked at the times where I was trying to parry his normal standing on the ground swings. And yes, most of the times I was either too early or too late, but there were a few instances that I saw where I went frame by frame to see when exactly we get like the lit up sphere from our parry, and it coincided exactly when his blade was hitting us, and we're not getting the parry. So I think it only works on certain moves. That's what it appears to be the case. And the leap attack is one of them, if not the only one. So we're going to try to focus on parrying leap attacks and see if we can get that timing. The other thing that we're going to focus on is going to be his Blade Flurry. So he has that attack where he plunges the blade into the ground, and then there's that big flurry of magic that we first saw against Alecto, the ringleader. I believe was the first time we saw that move. And we kind of had a little bit of difficulty there with Alecto for a bit, but then eventually we learned the timing to dodge there. But with Maliketh, it's a different story, because he does that big plunging the sword into the ground first, and then the Blade Flurry. And so every boss in Elden Ring, and probably every boss in Dark Souls, has taught me so far, when the boss plunges the sword into the ground, that's when you dodge. Except for Maliketh, it seems, because when Maliketh does it, there is a follow-up. There is a follow-up move, and actually, what I noticed is that the sword plunging into the ground doesn't seem to damage you. There was at least one case that I saw in the video where I was just blocking and slowly backing up, and I didn't take any damage from the sword hitting the ground. It was only the Blade Flurry. So I think that's our point of improvement there. Don't try to dodge the sword plunge, dodge the Blade Flurry. And try to Blasphemous Claw the leap attacks. Let's start with that and see if we can get some success on that front. And also, hopefully, have some better energy starting the day with a fresh brain. Because that's my favorite saying. Fresh brain OP. Will it be in this case? Will I be proven correct? I've been trying to use the... I've been trying to use the pillars here a little bit more to my advantage, because it does seem like against the Beast Clergyman at least, you can get some nice... That attack still kind of goes around the pillar, but the pillar seems to... Well, not there. It's a hit or miss. The hit or miss as to whether the pillars actually are of use to us. Should have gone. Should have attacked. Just needed the one more. Okay. Not the smoothest, but also not the most terrible. Take a moment to breathe, and then we're going to drink our flask. Okay, that was better, but there's still that Blade Flurry attack does last pretty long. I also need to take openings, right? This is the other thing. I have to actually instinctually attack when there is an opening. Like right there, I think we should be able to deflect that. Like right there, I think we can actually Blasphemous Claw that move. What is this? That should have been I should have attacked right away. I tried to do the claw, but I was too late, I think. That one as well, there's really no hitbox, is there? I'm going so late on these fireballs, I'm hesitating instead of just right there attacking. Why'd I try to go for a claw there? Could probably shoot him with a fireball there. Not there. I tried to go for the claw. Tried to go for the claw. Okay. I feel better about that attempt. I definitely feel like I'm seeing the patterns. The fight is starting to slow down a bit. Now I just need to start not thinking, not thinking about what I'm supposed to do and just doing it. Inserting those black flames where they're supposed to be. just going for the attack at the right opening. So now I didn't get any real feedback there on whether or not Claw can work against leap attacks. So I'm not sure. We needs more science, needs more work. Damn it. I keep missing this motherfucker. Too many instances where we're missing. It was risky there because if I didn't hit him, then I was probably going to take another hit from his beast claw. Okay, Flask of Wonders Physic, and then we go. We might be able to just block it as well. We take that dot damage afterwards, which is so... Wait, what am I... That's not what I... Fuck me. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. I needed to heal. I needed to heal. Jesus Christ. No! I thought I had timed the roll correctly. Fuck. He swings around. Ugh. Okay, I might be a dingus. Because the other thought that I had last night, and I forgot to make a note of it before I dozed off, but I had, like, as I was going to sleep, I had an idea, and then I forgot about it this morning. The blasphemous blade. It makes too much sense, doesn't it? The blasphemous claw is the item that they give us specifically for this fight. Right? They're giving us a blasphemous claw that was given to Praetor Rykard. Are we not supposed to be using the weapon that was also given from Praetor Rykard to us? That's not it. The sacred sword of the Lord of Blasphemy? It's all blasphemy when you're trying to take down the Black Blade, isn't it? How did I forget about this? We're not even going to count those previous 2 attempts. It's the Blasphemous Blade. If we get a chance to do Placidusax's Ruin, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe Black Flame is still the way to go, but I feel like, oh gosh, Blasphemous Blade has got to be good for this fight, right? It's got to be. We'll keep eating our boiled crab here, but this has got to be the weapon that we're supposed to be using. The damage is not too dissimilar to the Black Flame, but also Black Flame doesn't heal us. It does more damage than Black Flame, and it heals us. How was I not using this dang... In fact, I probably need to even adjust my talismans with this fact in mind. Okay, the pillars can cut both ways. I need to... the pillars can block my attacks as well. Holy shit, this is so much better than Black Blade. What have I been thinking? Guys, this fight is too hard to not use all the tools, the proper tools at your disposal, and it perfectly uses our FP as well. Oh god, it's like it was meant to be. The only question is, will we have enough FP to get us across the finish line? I think so. I think we will. Oh god. Okay, all right. I have new life. I have new excitement about this fight. Time to do this. Shit. Immediately forgets everything he's supposed to do. Oh, what? I hit L2. I hit L2. Just block that shit. Just block it. Don't even have to roll. Just fucking block it. I don't want to block everything because, man, the damage over time sure stacks up. Is that the one we're supposed to fucking block? Or deflect? Shit, I missed him. God damn it, I need a drink. I need a drink again. Fuck me. All right, we can do one more flames. Shit. God damn it. Did we hit him? Did we even hit him? This motherfucker. I need to drink my other flask. I went for the takers. I went for the blasphemous claw. Bro, oh my god, I'm getting my butt kicked so badly. And I couldn't get the drink off in time. He dodges it. Motherfucker, what am I gonna... God damn it. Okay, he didn't dodge that one. Holy shit. Finally. The only problem with blocking that is it does reduce my maximum HP. Terrible claw. I want to swing at you so bad. Out of all the options, blocking that is probably just the best move. I really need to be... I don't know. Shit. Can't run away. That's not the answer either. I thought I could deflect it. I tried to go for a blasphemous claw. I thought I could deflect it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
The rune of death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns. Farewell it is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
What? I'm so overrun with emotion right now. We fucking did it. Oh boy. Boy, did we fucking do it. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my what? What? Huh? What? 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 Excuse me? Excuse me? Um... Dare I even look at the map? The map hasn't got the memo yet. So many thoughts. Where do I begin? Where do I even start, guys? Well, shit. Well, shit. Fuck. Can I? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Guys, we did it. We beat Maliketh the Blackblade. I could not have predicted, however, that doing so would fuck everything to Kingdom Come. And so part of the emotion that I'm feeling now is the emotion that I always feel in a video game when I've passed some point of no return and longing to hit the rewind button because no, what if I missed doing some things? What the fuck? Well, guys, I'm wondering now. if perhaps the the hole in this bit of the sewer. I better not go wandering around with 286,000 souls, but I'm thinking, I have a feeling. Well, I don't know actually. No, there it is. There it is. It's open. The stinking grate is open. Guys, we looked down this grate. This thing, what the fuck? It just opens. Okay. Wow. I don't even know. Like, this is the part where we're supposed to like wrap up. But how do we do that? How do I even do that? Guys, I swear this is 100% blind playthrough. And you can probably tell by my reaction. But this is where we started the episode, is it not? If I were planning this thing, like, that's where I would go, right? I would go here, because I would script it out, because by the end of this episode, we're going to end up here, and I would be foreshadowing by having looked at the capital one last time before burning it all down. Of course, the main thing now that I'm wondering about that I didn't do is I didn't go to try to touch the impenetrable thorns. Because I thought that that was like an endgame thing. Obviously, don't tell me what I missed. Don't tell me what I missed. We'll get to that someday. We'll cover all the bases eventually, one way or the other. But for now, keep me in the dark. But that's the one big regret, if any, in this moment, because the ultimately, as I circle back around in my mind, we did it. We beat that stinker. Blasphemous Blade and Taker's Flames for the win. Let's fucking go. Goddamn. Rykert. Shout out to Rykert. Lord of Blasphemy. The real MVP. We also just, we started getting the patterns down as well. We finally got in a flow. But we unleashed the Rune of Death. We unleashed the Rune of Death. Remembrance of the Black Blade. Maliketh was a shadow-bound beast given to his Empyrean. Marika's sole need of her shadow was a vessel to lock away destined death. Even then, she betrayed him. Marika's sole need of her shadow was a vessel to lock away destined death. What did okay? What did Maliketh say at the end there? He said, "It was impossible, Queen Marika, to restore the Golden Order." Gosh, that... I'm catching my breath, guys, because it's the excitement of the boss fight, trying to absorb a little bit of dialogue that he had, and then, of course, the entire... I'm just going to do it right now. I'm just going to do it right now because otherwise I can't remember everything that happened. I'm going to take a look at what Maliketh said, and also we got a freaking cutscene because we unleashed destined death, and now the Erd Tree is fucking this shit. I am going to take just a second and review the cutscene and the previous dialogue. Okay, so Maliketh did say what I basically thought he said. Forgive me, Marika. Forgive me, Marika. The Golden Order cannot be restored. Forgive me, Marika. The Golden Order cannot be restored. So she was trying to seal away the Rune of Death in order to prevent basically the natural, well, the natural order of things. The natural cycle of things where death eventually has its day. She was trying to prevent that. Is that the idea of the Golden Order? That it does away with death? Because then the Finger Raider says, and that was the Finger Raider's voice, I'm pretty sure, in the cutscene. She says, the Rune of Death is unbound. The Rune of Death is now unbound, and the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. And all the different people look up, and the Erd Tree is burning. The flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns. Maybe I did not... Maybe I've been just assuming a wrong order of things here. We all know what happens when you assume. I had thought that we were going to go to the Forge of the Giants, and that we were going to, my controller is turned off here. I thought we were going to, I think maybe that is what we did after all, and I just didn't understand exactly what order this was going to happen. We needed kindling, right? Originally, the plan was for Melina to become kindling. And then Lord of Chaos happened, and we decided, no, we're gonna be the kindling. We're good. We got this. So we haven't seen hide nor hair of Melina since. But I thought that that jumping into the Forge of Giants was going to be like the preparation for burning the Erd Tree. And then we were going to make our way back to the Elden Throne and go walk up to the Erd Tree and, I don't know, put our hand out and burn the impenetrable thorns, and then we were going to go inside. And that's where we were going to, like, find Marika and Radagon. But I repeat myself. I thought something like that was going to happen. What I'm thinking now, I don't know, don't tell me, but I'm thinking that what was going to happen was, if I had actually done the thing after we became kindling and we sort of like primed the Erd Tree, we got it smoldering. If I had come back and tried to touch the impenetrable thorns behind the Elden Throne, I'm thinking that it still would not have done anything. We still would not have gotten a reaction yet, because we hadn't actually unleashed Destined Death. We needed to defeat Maliketh in order to do that. Black Blade had sealed the Rune of Death away, and we needed that rune. We needed to release death by defeating Maliketh in order to burn the Erd Tree. Something along those lines. Something along those lines. What's the rest of the cinema dialogue here? Farewell it is then. Does that mean... Do we still have a round table, folks? Sort of. Sort of. We no longer have a finger reader, though. Damn. But she can still do all the boss soul stuff. Okay. Okay. Yep. We have two options from the Maliketh boss soul. As always, of course, duh, it's a boss soul. But you can get Maliketh's Black Blade, which is scaling with faith. We kind of have to do this, don't we? Although the other one is an incantation. I think we might have our another boss soul duplication, because I am immediately feeling the draw of both of these. Maliketh's Black Blade, which once harbored the power of the Rune of Death, a sad shadow of its former glory. So it doesn't harbor the Rune of Death anymore. We didn't get the Rune of Death. It's not like we beat a demigod and got the Rune of Death, which now that I think of it, wasn't I expecting that to happen? I didn't really think through what would happen. I honestly did not think through what would happen if we beat Maliketh. I just got sucked into an awesome boss fight, an absolutely incredible dance and challenge. But I didn't think through any ramifications of what might happen or what we might get. But I guess if I had thought about it, I would have thought that we would get the Rune of Death as just another one of these runes that we can, great runes that we can equip. But maybe the Rune of Death is not like that. It's in a league of its own. It cannot be equipped. It is too much for one tarnished to contain. After a fragment of death was stolen on that fateful night, Maliketh bound the blade within his own flesh, such that none might ever rob death again. I see. So, oh, that is so cool. The blade itself, did we have this, was this told to us as part of these, the daggers used by the Black Knife assassins were actually just taken. It's not like there was this like special glowy floating in the air magical rune that Ronnie stole and then abracadabra alakazam imbued these daggers. Where would this be? It would be daggers, right? Imbued the daggers, the black knives. It feels much more like that it was, well, I don't know. Like, I got the read for a second that this was like actually a fragment taken off of the sword, the black blade. I could be misreading that. Okay, however the actual ceremony took place, the Rune of Death was within, or the power of the Rune of Death was within this black blade, and now it's just a shadow of its former glory. So cool. So he actually, he had the blade stored in that little medallion. These little details. You know, we had noticed that medallion on Geraint/Maliketh's. That is still so crazy. That is still so unbelievably insane. The character that was in front of us this whole time as we were going to turn in Deathroot to get our new bestial incantations. And up to this point, I had thought was just, you know, a side character. A relatively minor side character that helps us along the way. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. This ain't no lowly little side character. That is just... oh. Black Blade. Power gleaned from the remembrance of Maliketh. Caster creates an illusory black blade, then leaps forward to deliver a spinning slash that emits a wave of light. This can be followed up with one additional attack. This blade was once imbued with Destined Death. In addition to dealing damage, it reduces foes' maximum HP and continues to sap their current HP for a very short time. I want to try this as well as this guy. I want to try them both. And maybe we will, because we have mausoleums. This is what they're there for. We're a faith build. We want to do both these things. Maliketh's helm. Beast's helm made of black iron and decorated with gold. Maliketh, Queen Marika's, whoa, loyal half-brother. Dude, we are getting this, we are just getting a ginormous lore dump right now. Queen Marika's loyal half-brother. What in the world? Bore a blade imbued with Destined Death, and there was not one demigod who did not fear him. I can see why. After having to fight this guy for over the course of not 1, but 2 days. Champions knew what was at stake. Indeed, that is what made them champions. I want to buy that. I want to buy that. I want to buy that. want to try it. Gotta try the new stuff. Order of acquisition. The helm in particular. I just love the helms that have the big hair. We don't get to see our chaos eyes, at least not very easily. If we angle the camera maybe just the right way. I don't know. But guys, the round table. The round table is a little scuffed.
I see.
Roderica is just completely in denial about the situation. All right, Hugh. All right, Hugh. Yeah. Now might be a pretty decent time. You know, you've been smithing for us for a long time. I wouldn't want to see you, you know, have the roof cave in on you. You might want to hit the road if you're still thinking about that.
Who are you? Oh. I must be a blacksmith. Now, let's get smithing.
Shit, he is starting to forget. He is starting to lose it. What in the world?
Could you tell me what happened? Why is the round table burning? In ruins. Why does that girl weep for me? Oh. Have I forgotten something of dire importance?
Man. The voice acting. Honestly, my friend, if I had to tell you, I don't really know myself. All I know is I defeated a Black Blade, and now shit's getting real. Why does that girl weep for me? Man, if that doesn't tug at your
I
heartstrings.
see. Oh, so it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the round table hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay. I'll remain with Hugh. He made me who I am today. I'd like to return the kindness in whatever small way I can. Please, become Elden Lord. Hugh was always saying that you were a lord to him. So slay her with the weapons he smithed. Slay the god Maliketh, who cursed us all.
Whoa. Ho, 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 ho. Yep. Yep. America's the target. Which means Radagon is the target, right? Because Radagon is America. Please forgive me. America is what Hugh said, right? Please forgive me. He's helping us make a weapon to slay Queen America. Yup.
Who are you? Oh. I must be a blacksmith now.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh. Whoa. Oh shit, he's gone. Or he's wandered to another part of the hold. Hold on. Hold on, he says. The round table hold. Get it, guys? Holy moly. Yo, I wonder what's happened to Dung Eater. What has... Dude, the capital has... I wonder what else has changed in the world. This is crazy. I'm gonna see. We're gonna see if Gideon is around here somewhere, or has he just straight up? Has he straight up blown the coop? I mean, given the state of the round table, I can't believe y'all haven't flown the coop. The finger reader is gone. Why exactly did the finger reader die? Well, we unleashed destined death. So those who were destined to die actually did, right? Is that the answer? Oh, man. Oh, man. Guys, the emotional roller coaster of this episode. Gideon's nowhere to be found. So that's where we're going to wrap up this installment of Elden Ring, because I have so many I have so many different things that I want to think about, that like just digesting everything that's happened, and also, you know, potentially backtracking and exploring parts of the world that maybe it's just confined to the capital. Dung Eater is still here on the map. We have the warp point to the underground roadside, but most of these sites of grace are gone because yeah, everything is absolutely foobar. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up there. We got the win against Maliketh. I'm gonna savor that one. That's definitely the highlight so far in terms of boss challenges. Tough souls bosses to overcome. Is Maliketh just instantly at the top of the list? What a fun fight. What an absolute amazing fight. I cannot wait to see, you know, to explore this. There's a new version of the capital to explore. It's I don't know, it doesn't seem like there's a lot going on, but obviously there's a sewer grate that has opened up. There's a spirit up here that we need to talk to eventually. What? Gosh, there's still a snowfield to explore. And we know eventually somewhere a confrontation with Melania. That is the one thing that I'm not blind about. But it does feel like the read on Marika being the final boss of the game, that seems to be true based on that dialogue from Roderica. I just wish I had gone back to try to touch the thorns one last time while I had the chance. And maybe surveyed the capital one last time while I had the chance. I feel like we explored the capital pretty well. I did a fair amount of backtracking throughout both the underground and the capital, and I feel like we did a pretty good survey of it the first time, and now we get to do it again. The Ashen capital. Goddamn. I'm gonna go and try my best to decompress and just... This one, I am going to be so looking forward to you all getting to check out, as you've just done. What an amazing game. Can't say it enough. Thank you all very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one.